There's going to be a giant apocalyptic dragon in the final season of Stranger Things. It'll be the ultimate big bad monster that they have to defeat, and I can prove it. Everything ties together. Stranger Things has been telling us since season 1 that D&D isn't just a game in here, it is a prophecy for these characters. And every season of this show mirrors a D&D monster. Season 1, the boys face a Demogorgon in their first ever D&D campaign that we see them play. In season 2, we see Dustin use a D&D lore book to put together that the monster that they're actually facing is a version of the Mind Flayer. In season 3, in Will's campaign, we see that the main antagonist is going to be the Juju zombies, or the Flayed. And then in season 4, of course, they face Vecna in the big time Hellfire D&D campaign. But there's only one D&D monster that they've faced already within a campaign that has never appeared in real life. The Thessal Hydra. A multi-headed dragon-like beast. And I don't think this is an accident, because the Duffer Brothers love circular storytelling. They plant seeds nice and early, only to harvest them years later. So all of it comes full circle. In that D&D campaign at the end of season 1, we see that Will decides to use the fireball this time to try and defeat the Thessal Hydra. Ultimately, this time it works and they are successful in their D&D campaign. What if the final season is a callback to this moment and this is going to be the actual ending of the show? What if he's able to create a real type of fireball somehow? Whether that's an actual manifestation of his abilities from the Upside Down like a dragon, or just symbolism for something else. Because I think ultimately in season 5, the Mind Flayer's final physical manifestation is going to be this massive apocalyptic dragon-like creature. Dragons are teased everywhere in this show, and I think all of this is going to be a parallel for the Thessal Hydra in their first campaign. Because Vecna's prophetic vision that he shows Nancy in season 4 already told us this. A giant winged-shaped creature, serpentine silhouette rising above a burning version of Hawkins. Fire, smoke, and a huge gaping mouth. A shadow towering over the destruction. The description is clear to me, and I believe we've already seen this dragon beast through Will's drawing in season 4. Will's already had one drawing come to life with the Mind Flayer that we see in season 2, and I think that there's a chance it's happening again. I think we're building to this. And we already know that Vecna shaped the Mind Flayer into the spider form, right? But what if this isn't the Mind Flayer's true form? What if his true form is a dragon or a Thessal Hydra or something much more sinister? Season 5 is going to bring this story full circle, back to the start, back to the first D&D campaign, back to the Thessal Hydra, and one final real-life Dungeons & Dragons campaign to close the Upside Down gates forever. So am I cooking or am I way off?